Alright, so we all know that Warzone is not in the greatest place right now. It's really not rocket science to figure out that there is a lacking of fresh content in Black Ops 6 / Warzone. And in this time of Warzone sucking really bad, Battlefield 6 has an open beta right now. And boy, am I enjoying it. I think it's actually rather fun, and I've had a decent amount of fun playing it. But today I wanted to go over and figure out if it will truly be the CoD Killer like everybody's saying it will be. We're going to go over things that I talked about in a past video where I pretty much shit-talked Activision for about 10 minutes. I don't know how long it was. I didn't look. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, let's start with the first thing you see, the graphics. In my opinion, the graphics are beautiful. And I play on the lowest they can go, and that really says a lot if it looks that good on pretty much minimum graphics. The lighting is really good. I'm able to see everything without any visibility issues. The maps so far are amazing. I love the way they're built, except for that one dusty map. I don't really care for it, but that's for other reasons. The particles and effects are really nice as well, and honestly, I don't have any complaints about the graphics. Compared to Black Ops 6 / Warzone, it is a lot better, and it performs way better. Now, let's move on to the audio, which, in my opinion, it's amazing. I haven't had much close-range fights where, I found a general lack of audio. Everything seems to be there, unlike a few certain games. Cough, cough, Warzone. And though the game is generally really loud, which I don't care for, but it makes sense. It's pretty much a war game. It should be loud. It's how it should be. I just, I got sensitive ears and whatnot. I don't know. But with the loudness, you're still able to hear the necessities, things you need to hear, like footsteps and I guess just footsteps. I really don't know. Along with the audio and visuals, let's really quickly go over the general optimization of the game, and we'll go over servers as well. And to me, it feels really optimized, way better than Warzone. Performs better than Warzone in my opinion, and it feels really good. I average around 80 to 100-ish FPS. I didn't really look into it very much. I just looked through all my clips, and I had between that range in each one of them, so that was my testing for that. But it's not too bad, as I am playing on a 3060, and with Warzone on minimum graphics, I barely reach 100 FPS most of the time. It's not as good. And the servers feel honestly really nice, and they are only the beta servers too, which does say a lot, because I feel like whenever they do the upscaling on their amount of servers, they're going to be a lot of nice servers, unlike Call of Duty servers, which we all know really suck. For me, I don't know how to see my ping, and I don't think I've been lagging at all. I haven't felt any lag. Everything feels nice. And really quickly, the anti-cheat. I have seen stuff where there's already cheaters. I haven't personally seen any cheaters in-game, but with every game, if there's people paying for cheats, there's going to be people making cheats. It's a business. It's how it works. Hey, by the way, I stream here on YouTube a lot, and I would love to see you there. I always love interacting with newer viewers, and I have a lot of stuff there for you to interact as well. So, come check it out. Now, let's go over the general gameplay / gunplay loop, and I really want to start with the movement, because in my opinion, movement break or makes a game. The movement is one of the biggest things in a game, in my opinion. So far, to me, the movement feels really nice. It's not too clunky. It's decently smooth. I feel a few things could be optimized a tad bit better, general animation type stuff to make it a little bit smoother, but everything feels really good. Most things that I have against it is just personal preferences. Along with the general gunplay stuff, I really love it. It does kind of seem repetitive, just going into a map, pushing a objective and repeating that and try not to die and whatnot. But the dynamics from buildings breaking and tanks and the fun of dragging your teammates while reviving them, it makes every game just that little bit more unique, and it just kind of makes it feel better. With Call of Duty, there's the 3 different, I guess you could say map versions of Rebirth, because that's really all I play is Rebirth. Ones with their towers are falling down, but that doesn't add much of a difference to the gameplay. With Battlefield, you can completely destroy a wall of a building like you see right here, and it just makes it feel a lot nicer. And it's also rather realistic, which Call of Duty tries to do, but they do it like really poorly. And then they also add unicorns and aliens into the game, which just doesn't make sense. And Battlefield makes the realism kind of like a lot more fun and enjoyable, unlike Call of Duty. Now, one thing, I know I just went over this once, but I want to go over it again because I really want to make sure everybody knows. Reviving your teammates in this game is the best thing to ever exist. Okay, I love how I can go up to one of my squad mates, start holding that button, and drag them around. That is a lot of fun. It created some very funny moments here. I'll show a clip right here. Oh, fuck me. Odie, come back. Gotham. Gotham!
Don't you fucking die on me!
Thank you! I don't want to die.
Hey guys.
Go!
Hello guys.
Oh, I never told my wife I loved her. So, will Battlefield 6 truly kill out Call of Duty? Honestly, there's really no telling so far. I don't think it will all the way, only because the games are different in their own ways, and some people may like the dynamicness of Battlefield 6 and other people may not. And the people who don't might just stick with Call of Duty. We don't truly know. Now, that's not to say that people won't be switching to Battlefield and playing Battlefield a lot more than Call of Duty. And even I myself have considered getting it and playing it a lot more than Call of Duty because I've found a lot of fun on it so far in the beta. But there's really no telling what's going to happen. It's just a matter of how well the game will be published whenever it fully comes out. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, go check out a video where I used a drum set to play Warzone. It was pretty cool, and you will be entertained. And with that, make sure to like and subscribe to help push this video to more people, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day.